Hey, Comic Artist Pro Secrets channel members, those of you who are collecting your exclusive trading cards, Cyberfrog trading cards, these are going out tomorrow. They're all enveloped up. They have stamps on them, and they're addressed to you if you join the channel. If you haven't, join the channel today. Make sure to collect your Cyberfrog exclusive promo trading cards. And now, onto something even more terrifying than a Vespis. Ew. If you're enjoying this content, please hit that like and subscribe button. We need you here. Oh, for God's sake. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. It's me, Ethan Van Sciver, and happy Independence Day to my fellow Americans. Unfortunately, me and Bounding into Comics are going to ruin your holiday because although we have worked hard to gain our independence as a nation, and also as a creative community with Comicsgate, which I hope you participate in. I hope you back Comicsgate campaigns and support alternative media. We have not gained our independence from degeneracy. Look at this here. Oh my goodness. Here's Disney CEO Bob Chapek looking absolutely fetching, sir. Yes, you're serving up that C-U-N-T, sir, aren't you? And Baymax here, who I haven't seen the movie, I don't know, but just guessing, I think he represents a big, fat, white, Caucasian NPC who can be programmed. He's utterly credulous. Look at his face. He can be programmed to believe whatever degenerate crap Disney wants him to believe. He is a sucker. Okay? We are not here. We're not suckers, are we? Or are we? Disney shamelessly pushes identity politics in recently released Big Hero 6 spin-off series, Baymax. Why? Why are we doing this? Disney, why? This is seriously the hill you want to die on? My goodness. I think Uncle Walt Disney's frozen severed head is probably doing circles on some kind of spit. What do they, when they freeze your head, what do they keep it on? Does it rotate? I hope it does. I hope it revolves. Surprising absolutely no one. Disney, especially if you watch this channel, Disney has deemed necessary to push their woke identity politics, once again, in recently released series titled Baymax, a spin-off show based on the animated film Big Hero 6. This is an image, a still frame pulled from the clip that was captured and released by our good friend Christopher F. Rufo. I've never met him. I don't know if he's my good friend or not, but he should be. I mean, the guy's obviously a genius. Conservative activist. He got a hold of a leaked scene from the series wherein the titular character Baymax is seen purchasing tampons at a convenience store. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we referencing menstruation, bleeding vaginas in a kid's cartoon? I ask you. I don't know. He says, I've obtained leaked video. Oh, don't use the word leaked in the context of video about tampons, please, sir. From Disney's upcoming show Baymax, which promotes the transgender flag and the idea that men, the delusion, the lie, that men can have periods to children as young as 2 years old. Well, that's where you got to get them. You got to teach these kids at the age of 2. You got to fool them at the age of 2 if you want to convince them of things that are patently ridiculous. And that is what Disney's trying to do. Disney has decided they are, this is their goal. They have admitted they have a not-so-subtle LGBTQ agenda, which involves this, yes. He went on, it's all part of Disney's plan to re-engineer the discourse around kids and sexuality. Here, these two words that don't belong together. They don't belong together unless you're ready to go to jail. Or unless you're ready to stand by this enormous pit that I've dug and be kicked into it by me and the rest of decent society. Here's Christopher F. Rufo's tweet. He says, exclusive, I've obtained leaked video from Disney's upcoming show Baymax, transgender flag, the idea that men can have periods to children as young as 2 years old. Now, in the clip, which I cannot show, but you can watch it on Twitter if you want to, Baymax is looking for tampons and he's asking for recommendations. Various women who are amused by this simp, this big gigantic white simp asking for tampons. They say, I like these tampons, I like this. And at the end of it, a man who's wearing a transgender flag says, these always work for me. And there it is, guys. That's the let me see. Yeah, there he is. Here's the guy. Here's the man. Transgender colors flag on his shirt, and he is recommending. And Baymax is just like, aren't you a dude? In the clip shared by Rufo, Baymax can be seen asking a woman which one of the tampons on display at the shop's counter she would recommend. As the scene goes on, the robot is approached by another woman who chimes in and suggests the pads are more comfortable for her. And then a third individual, seemingly a trans man wearing a shirt with a transgender flag, approaches Baymax, recommends a specific type of tampon for the inflatable robot to take. Much like Rufo suggests, Disney is pushing the idea that men can have periods. This is silly. In a movie aimed for children, attempting to normalize something that is neither normal or reasonable, as common as they make it out to be. Yeah, so that's the agenda, everyone. All right, look. I could get there's a bunch of data here. I don't know, bounding into comics. I don't know if I want to get into it. Here's what I want to say. I don't want to sit there and argue about the agenda that Disney's pushing on kids. I think it's self-evidently false. I think it is obviously, clearly a weird lie. What I want to just say is this, backing away from the subject. We're not going to have that debate. The conversation that we're going to have is as follows. Unplug your Disney Plus. Stop giving these people money. I beg of you. It's difficult, I understand. It's hard because Disney is an enormous conglomerate that puts out almost everything under the sun. I get it. They're Marvel, it's Disney, it's Mickey Mouse, it's Disney World, it's all of these things. It is a struggle, especially if you're a parent, to avoid this, but you must. Cancel your Disney Plus. Stop watching their programming. Stop giving them money. If you find out, sometimes you might find out that something is related to Disney, do your best to boycott these people. You have to stop giving these people money. Their money is being used not only to promote this kind of nonsense in their animated features, which are, look, if you want to, you can watch these. If you don't want to, you don't have to watch them. It is a matter of choice. I'm saying make a good choice. Don't give these people your money. But it goes beyond that, okay? You cannot avoid these people because what Disney is doing now is they are actually using their power as the most enormous and, like I said, powerful entertainment conglomerate in the world. They're using their power to push back politically against the parents in Florida who simply agreed with and voted for a law with Governor DeSantis called the non-grooming bill, the anti-grooming bill, which simply says that public schools should not be teaching kids between the ages of 3 and 7, that's preschool to 3rd grade, ideas about sex or gender identity or anything like that. Not between those ages. It is age inappropriate. It is not okay. It's not okay for that, and parents disagree with it. Disney is actually pushing back against those parents and saying, we will decide what's best for your children. Whether you pay us or not, whether you subscribe to Disney Plus, whether you purchase our products and actually put money in our till or not, we are still going to decide what your kids get taught at your expense, taxpayer expense. This is an outrage. Obviously, Disney needs to be pushed back against hard, and this is a good place to start. Like right here, this should be kind of a klaxon for you. You should be, you should say, okay, this is the moment when I am going to quit Disney. I'm going to walk away from Disney. Now, I here at Comic Artist Pro Secrets, me, Ethan Van Sciver, your friend, I am always going to keep you abreast of this. I personally have made that pledge to unplug Disney Plus. Now, I love Star Wars, okay? I love it. I want to watch Star Wars. Even bad Star Wars is kind of interesting to me. I am not going to do it. It is now a moral issue. It doesn't matter if Disney puts out good Star Wars stuff every now and then or terrible Star Wars stuff. I'm not here to discern between the two. It is a moral issue, okay? It is a matter of Disney hates conservatism. They hate your Christian values. They despise you if you believe in any of these things, and if you are not approaching their agenda with the simplicity of this robot here, ready to be programmed, ready to be a credulous simp and absorb everything they want to teach you. If that is not you, Disney hates you. That is their agenda at this point. So do yourself a favor, stand up for yourself, and quit. Quit. Stop giving these people money. Get rid of the mouse. Punish the mouse. The mouse is a rat. Thanks, everyone. That's all I really wanted to say about this. I could go into this article a whole lot more, but it is irrelevant. This is not a conversation or an argument that I'm going to have with these evil people. I'm just going to say, no. See this finger? No. Absolutely not. Not in my house. If you enjoy this video, agree with me, please do subscribe. We are still, of course, we're being shadow banned, which means we're being hidden from non-subscribed viewers. Okay, and people should be able to see these videos and decide if they want to watch them and subscribe to my channel or not. But they can't. We're being shadow banned. It helps. You can push back against the algorithm by leaving a comment, liking this video, sharing this video yourself so that your friends can see it. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We need you here. You will help this channel grow immensely, and I definitely appreciate you. Thanks a lot. I'll see you again soon with another video. The All Caps Comics eBay store is live for all of your non-soy comic book needs. Whether it's Cyberfrog, Starblades, or Rainbow the Brute, ask for it in all caps. Check out the link in the description below. Hey, come follow me on Twitter, @EthanVanSkyver.